Okay, here's my video. It all started back in the summer of 1992. We had weird pictures on the walls, nice curtains. We even had potted plants. Things weren't so different back then. And so one day my father asked me to come to supper. And so I did, of course. And talking to him over that meal, he proposes this question to me, or not really question, it's just a statement. He says, "We are going to go visit family in Waterloo." And I wasn't super hip on doing that, but I said, okay, fine. So fast forward a little ways, we're packing our bags, got to fly on a plane. That was one cool thing about it. And so me and my dad hopped on United Jet and headed for Waterloo, Iowa. Waterloo, Iowa, the buildings, it was a lot different there. The buildings are really close together, as you can see. But the biggest thing I remember was getting out of the car, and there was this girl there, a friend of my family, and she was amazing. And I thought to myself, yes. So we went to Lake of the Ozarks from Waterloo, and it was a kind of family reunion / vacation. Super fun, but ended up just hanging out a lot with this girl whose name was Robin. Didn't even get a chance to use that surfboard on the lake. We just hung out and talked and got to know each other. No sailboating, just water skiing. Anyways, I get back and just talking to her on a phone, a lot bigger than that one, with a cord. But just kept talking, thinking about each other. And I began to hatch this scheme to get back to Waterloo before the summer ended and see her one more time before my senior year. So my parents went on vacation, and I hopped in their car and drove to Waterloo, Iowa to see Robin again. And so I get there, and looks like we danced. It must have been good. Didn't end so well for the car though. The car blew the engine trying to leave and ended up at the bus stop. And so I took the long way back to Virginia. We said our goodbyes at the bus stop in Waterloo. I hopped on the bus and went back to Virginia to resume my normal life and start my senior year of high school at Evangel Christian School. And so went through my soccer season and basketball and kind of life as usual, but it wasn't so usual anymore. Just kept thinking about this girl, and we talked on the phone a lot and wrote letters, and so the relationship was growing. We just weren't sure exactly what we were going to do yet. And so at some point I decided that I was going to move to Iowa for the summer and try it out. And so on a cloudy day in June, packed my bags a week or two after graduating from high school and threw them in the car, and looks like I said goodbye to my parents in the front yard there. And I was excited. They thought I was crazy, and they said, "Goodbye, son." So finally living in Waterloo, Iowa, same town as my girlfriend. It was a dream come true, I guess. And so I got there, and looks like I was standing in the middle of the street, and she ran up to me just like a romantic comedy. I was looking all cool there. And so life began in Waterloo. I started doing ceilings and working and learning some new skills. And so then this is fast forwarding a year now. A little over a year later, we got married, July 9th, 1994, after she graduated, and started our life together officially. We had no idea what we were getting into, but we were all in, and it was really awesome. So there we are. The kids start coming. I keep working on doing ceiling work, and there's another kid and another child and another, and the years just keep piling on, and good times, bad times, it's all good though. And we're blessed with 2 more children later. Kept working in construction, doing ceilings, and so yeah, that gets me to current day, I guess. Life is good, family is good, and we're excited about the future. We have 6 children, and it's all good. And so in addition to the 6 children, now we have 2 more children married into the family. And so it's a big clan. Feels like a big clan, but it's only going to get bigger and better. And so looking forward to it. The story is to be continued.